Ladies and gentlemen, cricket fans around the world, welcome to this electrifying breakdown of the second T20I between Australia and South Africa at the Marera Cricket Ground in Darwin on August 12, 2025. After Australia's nail-biting 17-run victory in the first game, the Proteas are out for revenge. But oh boy, what a statement they've made with the bat. Dewald brevis, the young sensation, smashed a record unbeaten century to propel South Africa to a mammoth 218 for 7 in 20 overs. Let's dive into major moments of this explosive innings. Australia now face a daunting chase to seal the series. First, the toss. Australian skipper Mitchell Marsh called it right and opted to bowl first, citing the dew factor from the previous match. Australia brought in Alex Carey for the ill Josh Inglis behind the stumps and Sean Abbott for Nathan Ellis. South Africa, meanwhile, recalled Rassie van der Dussen and introduced leg spinner and Kabiamzi Peter, dropping George Linda and Sanuran Mutasamy to bolster their batting depth. South Africa openers Aiden Markram and Ryan Rickelton took guard against Josh Hazlewood. A cautious start, just 9 runs off Glenn Maxwell's first over, with Markram punching a couple of boundaries. But Rickelton ignited the fireworks in Hazlewood's next over. A miscued pull for 2, a massive 6 over mid-wicket, a full toss carve for 4, and Markram ending with a 6 over deep square leg. 19 runs off the third over. Disaster struck soon after. Ben Dwarshuis entered the attack and had Rickelton skewing a pull straight to Tim David at mid-wicket for 14 off 10. South Africa 34-1 in 3.3 overs. Maxwell then joined the party, tempting Markram down the track for a low catch to Mitchell Owen at mid-off. Markram gone for 18 off 13. 44 for 2 in 4.5 overs. Entered debutant Luandre Pretorius, who survived a drop catch by Adam Zampa off Maxwell, but smashed a monstrous 6 onto the stadium roof. However, Maxwell had the last laugh, stumping Pretorius for 10 off 10 as he charged blindly. South Africa wobbling at 57-3 in 6.5 overs. And in the power play at 50-2, a middling start at best. Then, the Dewald brevis show began. Partnering Tristan Stubbs, brevis unleashed carnage. He started steadily but exploded against Maxwell in the 12th. A towering 6 over long on for his 50 in 25 balls. Another over cow corner, a palm 4 at long on, and a third 6 down the ground. 22 runs off the over. Brevis raised to 67 off 29. The assault continued against Hazlewood in the 13th. An inside edge for a top edge pull for 4 over keeper, and a massive 6 over deep mid-wicket. 18 more runs. South Africa surged to 141 for 3 in 13 overs. Zampa broke the 126-run stand in 57 balls, catching Stubbs at backward point for 31 off 22. But brevis was unstoppable. In the 15th over from Dwarshuis, 2 4s down the ground and over backward point. Then a pull for 4 to reach his century in 41 balls, the youngest South African T20 Centurion at 22. A 113-run partnership with Stubbs, where brevis scored 96. Brevis kept going, surpassing Faf du Plessis' record with 120 off 52 in the 19th. A top-edge 4 off Hazlewood. He finished unbeaten on 125 off 56 to 12 fours, 8 sixes, strike rate 223.21. The highest T20I score by a South African. Late wickets tumbled. Rassie van der Dussen and others fell cheaply, with Kagiso Rabada run out off the last ball for an unspecified score. South Africa 218-7, a towering total. Glenn Maxwell starred with the ball for Australia, claiming 2 wickets, while Dwarshuis and Zampa took 1 each. But brevis's blitz has set the stage for a thrilling chase. Can Travis Head, Mitchell Marsh, and Tim David fire Australia to victory, or will Kagiso Rabada and Lungi Njiti defend this fortress? What a masterclass from Baby AB. Stay tuned for chase updates, folks. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more cricket action. This is your commentator, signing off. Pure T20 Fireworks.